Haley Aguello needed to finish in the top 2 to qualify for the Rio Games this summer, and she did it.
Who did you call first?
My dad. yeah. I called him.
What did you say?
I was just really happy. I think I was crying, actually, thinking back on it. I was excited for us. I was just excited that we're all going to Rio, and you know, our family's been through a lot the past year, so I think I was just happy to finally reach my goal. That's something I worked for 8 years. Yeah. So.
Haley's family will watch her fulfill her dream August 17th from the stands. And Haley believes her beloved grandmother will be watching from heaven. Haley lost her grandmother this year to breast cancer.
She was so perfect. She's a perfect person to look up to. She was so nice. She always spoke kindly to people. She was a great role model. And I think I do a good job of letting her legacy live on through me.
This notion of heavenly life and purpose is new to Haley.
I was actually an atheist for the first 20 years of my life, and I'm 21 now. So this past year, I really grew in my faith, and I started enjoying life more, and that made me enjoy wrestling more. And I think God gave me these talents and my work ethic and my health because I have now this broad spectrum to spread His word and His love, and I think the Olympics is a big platform for me to do that. So I can't wait to go compete and, let Him show through me. That's my favorite part about this whole thing.
Haley credits God's word, her teammates, and her college roommate for opening her eyes.
In college, my roommate, Megan Black, she was super religious, and she was never pushy with me. She would just always ask, "Hey, can I pray on you before you wrestle?" And then one day I was just like, "Megan, I think I believe in God. I think I was wrong. I don't believe in God."
How has that changed your life?
I think it's given me a better outlook on life, really. It just really sets good morals, if anything. I want to speak to people kindly. I want to spread love, especially in a world like today where a lot of things are hateful and terrorism and social media makes it so easy to, spread bad messages.
But now, Haley is happy to be spreading good messages about Christ.
It's so easy to, spread bad messages to, everyone, young people, old people, different color, skin, different genders, different sexuality. It's so easy to spread hate over social media. So I think faith is such an amazing thing because it teaches you not only to, forgive, but also to speak kindly to people, spread love, put good things out into the world instead of spreading these horrible things that are so easy.
Haley's dad sparked her love for wrestling. He was a wrestling coach. And the rest, as they say, is Olympic history.
And we have a winner.
When she was first born, we spent every waking minute together, and I was working nights, and my wife was working during the day, so I got to spend all of the time with her. So we were always super close, and I didn't realize that she'd wanted to do wrestling. I didn't even know that women, could compete in wrestling when we first started off with my son doing it. And then Haley saw me practicing with my son Sean and decided that she wanted to try it too.
There's very tough competitors at this weight, but I don't think there's anyone better than her.
Terry Steiner has coached the U.S. women's Olympic wrestling team for 14 years. He believes faith gives athletes a solid foundation to build on and a definite edge.
I think it's a huge difference. I guess people without faith would say no, but I think that we all need something to stabilize us. We all need something when the world gets hectic that we can come back to and give us some peace, right, and give us some purpose. That's what faith does, right, and that's what Christ does for us.
I know you have 5 kids, and you kind of can't play favorites. That's the rule book, right?
I just tell them, what, if you want more attention, then go make the Olympic team. No. There's very little jealousy. I think we do a pretty good job of putting wrestling in its place and then also finding other things to enjoy together as a family.
Aguello has called this U.S. Olympic Training Center in Colorado Springs home for the past year, where she has done nothing but eat, sleep, and drink wrestling. It all paid off. She's now in Rio, where we're going to sit back and wait and watch and pray for her to bring home the gold. In Colorado Springs, I'm Stephanie Riggs, CBN News.